Okay, good evening, everybody. It is our weekly team catch-up, and tonight we've got Hayley staff training on Aromassentials and Heidi Farrow training on Eric Worre's GoPro skills. Skill number 3, how to present the business opportunity. So who is going first between you guys?
I don't think we've agreed, actually. Heidi, do you want to go first?
Yeah, it can do.
Thank
you.
you.
I don't mind.
I'll pass it to you then, Heidi.
Okay. Right, what I've done with the skill 3, I have gone through, I'm going to go through the napkins as they are in the workbook because I don't want to confuse everyone. Where's my board? Hang on, I can't see me. Where am I? There I am. So, there we go. So, basically, I'm just going to run through these napkins as to what it is we do and how to sort of simply explain it. Can you see my board? There we go. Right, so what is network marketing? So network marketing is, let's explain what we currently know. So what everybody does, there is no one that doesn't do this. So you've got traditional retail, which you've got a product that's made at a manufacturer. And it's got a very long process before it gets to us. So it goes into a little warehouse, and then it's transported to another warehouse from the company that's bought the stuff. Then it's transported to a store, and then at the store there's people that put it on the shelves. There's people that, sorry, you can't see because my pen's in the way. There's people that stack it on the shelves right through to the person that puts it in the bag at the end for you. So there's a lot of people in the middle to pay, and this little product has to help pay those people. So what you find is in this product there has to be a big percentage of bulking agents so that we can afford to pay all these people and we can still afford to buy the product. So you've got another one in the middle, which is direct sales. We are a hybrid of direct sales and network marketing. So direct sales is, you probably know it as Avon, Clean Easy, the ones where your catalog comes through the door, you slip on it when you come in and you throw it outside and don't even look at it because you're so cross. But that's not how we do the direct sales. We do the direct sales one-to-one. So we provide a service to one person who we get to know, we build a relationship with, rather than just popping something through their door. So we do direct sales, and we also do network marketing. Oh, it's got a very big roof. And basically, the product is made in our warehouses, and then it's shipped straight to us, the consumer, at the end. So there's no middle people to pay. There's no middle people at all, apart from our little DPD driver, who you'll all get to know. So yeah, the product can be 100% product. We haven't got to fill it full of any rubbish. It can be pure, pure, safe and beneficial. And we order it from the website. So we order from the website. They deliver it straight to us via our lovely DPD man. And all the money that's saved from paying all these people and the external advertising, so adverts on TV, on billboards, we don't do any of that. It's all word of mouth. So all of this chunk of money that's left in the middle, Arbonne, they then say thank you to us and give us a percentage of the products that turn over through our business. Okay, so that's sort of what network marketing is. It's a long time since I've done that one, and I've been sort of talking through it. So if it was a bit, I haven't got something to wipe the board with. Hang on. I'm back. Yeah, so did that make sense?
Yes.
Sort of.
Yeah, I think it explained it quite well. You're basically saying that when a product starts off, it costs a certain amount, and by the time that you buy it from where it's purchased, it's gone up in price. And a good example for that is me and Hayley were talking about this week because she works at Melton Foods, or people know it as Kelpie Foods. They've got sandwiches that cost 30p in their staff shop, and the exact same sandwich, like no different, the exact same sandwich will be sold in Marks and Spencer's for up to £4.
Yeah.
Because of
It's crazy, isn't it?
Because of having to pay all the middle people.
Yeah. And probably it goes from Melton to somewhere else to then come back in to go to a store in Melton.
It does, doesn't it, Hayley?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, so the second napkin, no, the first napkin, because what is it like, isn't a napkin?
You might want to tell everybody what a napkin is.
Okay, a napkin presentation is basically, as long as you've got a napkin and a pen or something to write with, you can show someone our business. So basically it'll fit on a napkin, and that's why we call them napkins. Okay, so I'm going to show you sort of how the network marketing works. So for example, you introduce, oh, my pen's running out, that's not good, 2 people into the business. Okay, and then you teach them how to, now these are obviously figures just for examples. It's not going to work like this. This isn't, not exactly. Oh, why is my pen running out today? Okay, so you introduce 2 people into the business, and then you teach them to introduce 2 people. Okay, so then in your network you have 4 people. So you help your 2 to teach their 4 to introduce 2 people, and you end up with 8 people. And then you teach down and you duplicate and teach them how to do it, and you end up with 16 more people. So just by introducing 2 people and teaching them to do the same, you end up with all these people in your network. Okay, so then just imagine if we said, right, okay, we don't want to introduce 2, we'll introduce 5, which is the magic number. So we introduce 5 people into the business. Okay, and we teach them to do the same. Okay, 25 people. And then we teach our people how to teach their people to introduce 5 people. And as you can see, just by adding an extra 3 people, how different these figures are and how much they're growing. So you teach them how to do it, and you end up with this many people. So through your network, just by introducing 5 people, for example, instead of 2, and teaching them to do the same, you end up with the 5, 25, the 125 and the 625 in your business, just from introducing 5 people and teaching them to do the same, exactly the same thing. So I'm going to do an example of how this works out in money, because we all like to know that. So if you've got 780 people in your network, and through their business, they all turn over £100. Now that's not a lot. That's
2 boxes. That's 2 boxes of fizz sticks.
Yeah. Yes, 2 boxes of fizz sticks. So if you can sell or you buy 2 boxes of fizz sticks a month, that's £100 turning over in your business. So that would be in your network £78,000 running through your business. And Arbonne, as their thank you, we go for a middle figure here and an easy one for us to work out of 10%. If they paid you 10% commission of this, that would be £7,800, and that would be your monthly commission check. Okay, I think that's it of that one, isn't it? Yes, because then we go on to Salesman Charlie, don't we? Okay, so that's the first napkin, and that's just sort of to explain how your business will grow or can grow in network marketing and how you get paid. Okay, so then we have Salesman Charlie, which is napkin number 2. Now, Salesman Charlie Okay, he starts his business and he goes, okay, I've seen that. There's 780 people. I can do that. I can do that really easy. Because if I get 130 people, because I'm a salesman, I can do this. If I get 130 people, and then I just teach them, I just show them how to get the 5, I've done it. That's it. So if I get my 130 people and teach them how to sponsor 5 people, then I've got it. I've got my 780. I'm earning that money. Bingo. But the problem is with sponsoring all of these people, this one that he sponsored perhaps a week ago is like, oh, I'm bored of this. I don't know what I'm doing. So they drop out, and so does he. And he goes and tells 4 friends, no, it's rubbish. And he's like, well, I joined that, so I'm dropping out. And before you know it, all of his people have dropped out. So all of his sponsors have gone because he's not helping them like he said he would. So they all drop out, and this just falls to the floor. So don't be Charlie. Don't be Charlie.
You wouldn't have enough time to look after 130 people.
Well, how many people would that mean a day? That would mean you'd have to see like over 4 people. You'd have to be with over 4 people every single day.
And you wouldn't be able to look after that many people and help that many people get up and running.
No, it's just not going to happen. You're not going to be able to give them enough time to be able to start their business on fire.
Yeah. So what you're saying is it's better for us to teach 5 people and then encourage them to teach 5 people each.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's plenty. 5 people's plenty.
until they're independent. So it might take somebody a month to become independent and then sponsor more people.
Yeah. Yeah. So how we talk about duplication, let's just do a quick thing that shows you what we mean by duplication. So you've got you at the top here, and this is your business, and then you sponsor Matt. I've got enough people in my family to do this, so I don't forget anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So you sponsor Matt, and then you teach him to sponsor someone else. Okay, so we sponsor Ryan. Those who know my children will know this. Okay, so you've taught Matt how to sponsor. Now you need to teach Matt how to teach Ryan how to sponsor. Okay, so he teaches Ryan how to sponsor. Oh, I've missed one out. Whoops. How to sponsor Ellie. Okay, so then you need to teach Matt how to teach Ryan how to teach Ellie. It's quite a... And then Ellie teaches Jack. And once you're here, you've duplicated, because Matt can do exactly the same and he can teach down. So once you get here, you're duplicated. You'll hear that word quite a lot. So it's always nice to know from the off what it means. Okay. So now you won't necessarily, if you go to someone's house or you meet someone on a one-to-one and you want to do the napkins because they're a visual person, you won't necessarily do all of these. You'll perhaps just pick a couple that you think will most appeal to them, and then later on you'd obviously explain the rest to them. So this is one obviously you definitely do. This is napkin number 3, and it's the 4 things you have to do. So to be successful in your business, we have a road. So it's a long and windy road. There we go. Please excuse my drawing, it's horrendous. Okay, so first, number 1, you obviously have to get in your car. Oh dear. Perhaps take it to the garage. So you have to get in your car and you have to get started. So no,
56.
As soon as I wrote it, I was like, oh no.
Full girl error.
I haven't done these properly since the 54. I'm going to change that properly. There we go. Okay, so you get in your car and you're ready to go. Yeah, you've started your business, you paid your £56, you're off. But first, we need to buy fuel. So we want your fuel gauge to be nice and full, which means buying the products. So you need to Arbonnize your home. Some people can do this straight off. Some people will take the time to do this, but so you buy your products and maintain your 150 QV every month. So your personal spend is 150, which is really easy to do.
That's clients and PCs as well, Heidi.
Yes. So it can be personal spend, or it can be via clients, PCs, parties, product launches, things like that as well, to cover your 150. But if you're just doing the network marketing, then it's about 60 to 80 pounds a month. If you're just doing like personal.
On that bit, when I'm describing this as a business, I will say to somebody, so it's £56 to start your business, and then to be paid, your business needs to turn over 150 points, which, like you, I'll say about £60 or 60 to 80, depending obviously what their business sells, to be paid. And I'll say that's a mixture of what you buy for yourself, what your clients buy, what your preferred clients buy, and what your events generate. And I'll say for me, I do like way over that anyway, but that's your minimum to be paid.
Yeah. Yes.
Doing really well. It's good because it's good seeing it all drawn out.
Yeah, I think that's it as well. It just helps you visualize it a bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
So, okay. Number 3 is get into gear. So this is where you start to sponsor people. So first gear is you've started your business. When you start sponsoring, you jump up into second gear. Once your direct starts sponsoring, you jump up into third. Excuse my pen. And so on and so on, and until you get up into fifth, and then you're in overdrive. You're heading off to Maui then. And number 4, this is the one that Daniel was just saying with the PCs and the clients. So this is something you can do if you want to. If you don't want to, you can just do the network marketing. That's fine. But this is a good way to build points with PCs and clients. So yeah, get passengers. So passengers in your car. They're on the road a bit, but so get passengers in your car. And these are like we've been saying about the PCs and clients, and they just obviously help to boost the QVs running through your business. And then the last one is building down to bedrock, or digging down to bedrock.
You know, with that last one that you drew on the board,
yeah,
the car one, I think the car analogy is really good to explain exactly how your business moves. But I personally, for me, I don't know about everybody else, I wouldn't use that for somebody that had never heard of Arbonne before, because I think it can be a bit confusing. Although I do like it, I think for a first exposure it can be a bit confusing. But I don't know, what do you think? Do you use that to explain when somebody's never heard of Arbonne?
Not really. I tend to use the little box, ring bound box. I tend to use that now.
Yeah.
But obviously with going through the skills 3, obviously we're going through the workbook, I just wanted to
make it clear
run through what was in.
Yeah.
Because I do tend to use the little books now.
Yeah, I think it's really good because it makes it clear. But for me, I don't know what other people do, but for me, when somebody says, tell me about Arbonne, I would do the first one you did. So what is network marketing and what is traditional retail? And then, you did your 2 times 2. I'll do that. And then I would I kind of leave it there, actually. But I did like that, to go into more detail. If someone says, oh, can you explain it to me more?
Yeah.
But do the bedrock one anyway, because I like that one.
Yeah, the bedrock one. Okay, so this is sort of to explain how to build your business to make it a good, sturdy business. So you want your business to have really good foundations. Exactly the same. If you want to build a massive skyscraper, You don't put down little slabs this thick. You need to put a good base down. Okay, we're not building a shed here, we're building skyscrapers.
Ian's laughing. Ian says, have you been to a building site?
Not recently.
He's laughing at your little slabs remark. She's using that as an analogy for what you don't want.
Okay, now he's put it in there.
Has he put you off?
Okay, so we want to build good foundations for our astronomical buildings, which is our business. So if you build one person down and then try and build your skyscraper, it's just not going to happen. It's just going to keep falling and it's not going to stay standing. So we need to build our businesses. Oh, these have got very funny legs, these people. So we need to keep building our businesses nice and strong with a good, strong foundation. So we need to help our directs to build good, strong teams as well. It's not all about our team, it's all about the whole team. So you need a good, strong foundation. And once you've got a good, strong base, a nice, wide, strong base, then you can start, then you'll see your income and your building start to rise. And that's that. It can go as high as long as you keep building a good, strong foundation, the higher your building can go, basically.
Heidi, I thought that was brilliant. If anyone's really interested, those presentations that Heidi's just done, the napkin presentations, are from the book. Don Failer is the author, and the book's called either Own Your Life or The 45-Second Presentation. It's got 2 different titles, but it's exactly the same book. And it's a really great book with 10 different napkin presentations. So Heidi's gone over 4, but there's 10 altogether, and they really explain network marketing. It's a really great book to read through. And Heidi, thank you so much for going through that. That was really great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hayley, you're up.
Hi everyone. Right, my task for tonight, it was a bit of a task because, like I say, I'm still learning and trying to understand everything myself, but it's great for me to start the ball rolling again. So basically, my task is to teach you all on Aromassentials. So there's 9, I think there is, 9 different products in the range. There's the Awaken range and the Unwind range. So I will start with the Awaken, which obviously gets you ready, gets you going, ready for the day ahead. If you wake up in a bit of a mood, or you're a little bit tired, you need that little bit of a help to keep you going, and this is probably the best thing to do. So to start off with, the bath and shower gel, which is this one here, if anyone can see. So basically what that is, pretty self-explanatory really. Obviously use it in the bath or the shower, and it'll aid with joy and contentment, and basically fill you with a bit of vitality and life, so get you going for the rest of the day. The keynotes in those products are lemon, so the lemon gives you the vitality, and coriander, which is supposed to give you that joy of happiness, and to get you ready for the challenges that you've got going. So basically it really helps and your circulation as well. When you're tired, helps to revive you and stimulate you. So it's also very good for people that are not good with the morning, and it helps to refresh and.
So we can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, like I say, you can use it in the bath or the shower, and it's suitable for all types of skin, and the most delicate of skins. So all you really need to do is to use either a mitt or a sponge, and obviously rub it all into your skin, and gently foam it up, and it leaves you feeling really refreshed. So that's the first one. The second one in that range is the sea salt scrub, which is this one here. Which when I first tried it, I did in the shower, because actually on the instruction it just say to use in the shower, and to massage thoroughly over the body. and then followed by the bath and shower gel. But having looked into a little bit more research and listened to what people have said, they've actually said to do it afterwards. So it's quite good to do when you get out of the shower. Obviously, it's a bit of a mix of salt and oil, but it's a case of just rubbing it all in, wrapping yourself in a towel afterwards, and just leaving it to soak into your body. And I tried that method this morning. It soaks in quite quickly, but it does make you feel amazing. So that's really great.
I didn't know that about afterwards.
Yeah, so like I say, the first time I did it in the shower, which again is absolutely fine. It feels great. But the best thing to do that's been recommended is to do it afterwards. It feels a bit strange because, like I say, you feel quite oily after you've just had a nice shower. But literally wrap yourself in a shower for 5 minutes, or wrap yourself in a towel for about 5 minutes, and you'll be amazed at how quickly it soaks in. And it does, makes you feel really soft and absolutely great. And you feel great and you smell great. So it's great for dry, oily skin, and it protects you against dehydration. So basically all you need to do, it comes with a scoop, so you just need to mix the salt and the oil together, and literally just leave it to soak in. It's absolutely great. Ingredients in that product are Krebsiner seed oil. So it's a biodegradable natural substitute for mineral oil, which is great. And it's rich in omega-9 and deeply nourishing. So it literally leaves your skin feeling really silky and soft.
Hayley, do you mind if I just ask what that was called again? The biodegradable substitute mineral. What was the name?
Krebsiner seed oil.
Is that with a C?
Yes. Okay. So there's sea salt and avocado oil. Leaves your skin nice and nourished, and it's also got an antiviral and antifungal effect on the skin as well. So it's really quite protective and nourishing for the skin, and it's really good as well if you've got callous feet, because obviously the scrub really sort of tries to get all your dead skin and your hard skin off that. So that's great. So literally take 1 to 2 scoops out, scrub your body with the product. Like I said, wrap yourself in your towel, let it go soak in, and it feels absolutely amazing. So that's product number 2. Product number 3 is the body lotion. I haven't actually got that one to show you, but it's the Awaken range again, but it's the body lotion. Literally apply to your body after showering. So once you've done the first 2 elements, if you are doing it in sequence, and basically due to the ingredients, it's not like any normal body lotion. It's great for people, again, with poor circulation. It's got horse chestnut extract in it, which helps your venous supply and helps, again, circulation and lower leg pains. So again, it's quite useful for air hostesses, people that are on their feet quite a lot, working at high altitudes, obviously the elderly who have quite poor circulation in their legs, people who've got dry, itchy skin. So it's used on body and the hands. And it's great, like I say, for quite dry, flaky skin. So it's quite a great product. It stabilizes the pH of your skin. So if your skin's too oily, or if you have problems with spotty backs, poor circulation, spotty chests, etc., or any area where there's congestion, this product is great and it will really, really help. Also acts as an anti-inflammatory, so it helps calm and soothe the skin as well. So again, if you've been a little bit sore, achy, literally rub it all on, and it'll be great. So the shower gel to the sea salt scrub to the body lotion. Next in the Awaken range is the Rejuvenating Body Mist, which again I have got, which is this one just here. Again, tried it myself, absolutely great, especially when you're waking up and it's dark and cold and horrible outside. Literally spray it all over your body, just let the mist just soak over you, and it gives you a real boost to keep you going. Smells absolutely amazing. And literally it's there to enliven and refresh the system. So it's great for in the morning, again, antibacterial, antiviral, so it's great for the face and the body. Just let it mist all over you. Use it in the car as well, and it makes it smell really, really lovely, and fresh.
What, spray it in the car or spray it on you in the car?
So rather than over yourself, if you spray it into the air in your car, then obviously you can smell and take in the senses. and it just gives you that that buzz and that eagerness to keep going for the rest of the day.
Good idea.
So it also purifies your air at home. You can spray it on bed linen, you can spray it on your clothes, and also use on wounds because it stops the bleeding. So men, for instance, it's quite useful for men if they're shaving and obviously cut their skin. It's quite good. Just give it a bit of a spray, and it should help that the bleeding stop. Also useful for burns and bites, literally because of the antibacterial, the antiviral. It's quite good to sort of alleviate any issues there. It's good for healing as an anti-pesticide. So like I say, mosquito bites as well. So it's got loads of different uses. So literally spray into the atmosphere, and it will just help you wake up. So like I say, you can spray it over your body, or literally, like I say, if you're going to be in the car on the way to work, just spray it into the air, and just by smelling and soaking up all those senses, it's great. Also good if you've got to go back into the office at night, which sometimes I have to. I work in a business that's literally 24/7. So if I've got some people that need a bit of a turn off, or if there's issues in the evening, I have to go back in. So if you've got a whole day at work and you need a bit of a awaken to get you going in for the afternoon or the evening, then again, it's quite great to spray over your body or smell into your car to keep you going for any sort of late night sessions. It literally just revitalizes you.
Did you try it and did it work?
I've not had a chance to do that yet because I've not been back into work late, but everything else, I mean, it gets me going in the morning, so it's good. The Awaken product can be used in conjunction with any of the other products as well. So again, quite a lot of the Arbonne products you can use together. So it's not just you have to use the Aromassential oils, you can literally mix and match, and it's great. Right, going into the Unwind section. So that's literally all the Awaken products done. Into the Unwind product, again, pretty similar products really. So you've got the bath and shower gel, which again got here. So pretty similar to the Awaken version, but it's the Unwind. So it's best to obviously do in the evening when you've had a stressed day. It can get you going and keep you chill you out, ready for the night time if you've had a lot going on. So it's got chamomile for calmness and ylang ylang for relaxation. So 2 key ingredients which literally will prepare you for a nice quiet night's sleep. So the bath and shower gel, apply to a flannel and apply onto the skin, and it's really soothing. It's great if you've had, like I say, a stressful day. The other essential oil is a Melissa, which is great for anxiety. And
is that spelt like the name, Melissa?
That's how I've spelt it, yes. So I think so. It sounds exactly the same, so I hope so. It's great for anxiety, and it brings about peace. So again, if you've had a bit of a stressful day, you're worrying about something, I suppose for teenagers or anyone like that, if they've got exams coming up or anything like that, this will quite help to relax you and hopefully get you ready for the next day. So it's also great, you can use it in the morning because it can wake you up if you're stressed and if you're a little bit worried. So it just calms you and relaxes you. So even though it's best to use in the evening, if you are stressed and you're worried about the day ahead, it can aid as a bit of a relaxation method to sort of get you going and just to calm you and relax you for what you've got coming about. The bath salts is the next product. Again, this one here. I've not had the joys of trying this one out, unfortunately, because I very rarely get a chance to have a bath with my 2 little ones. So it's a case of a quick shower and then back out again. But again, it smells amazing. So all you really need to do for this one is 1 to 2 scoops and pour it obviously into some hot running water and literally relax. So it helps remineralize and stabilize the pH of the skin again, very similar to some of the other products that I've mentioned. And it can also be used as a foot soak. So if you want to do a pedicure, you obviously can mix these salts into some water, and it can help you do that. And also for a hand soak. So I suppose if you're doing a pedicure or a manicure, it can help you soak your hands ready for what you need to do. Again, it contains sea salt and sodium bicarbonate, so that supports the uptake of microminerals in the body and helps to stop your skin losing the minerals whilst lying in the bath. So you're literally just soaking away, and it's really sort of helping revitalise and sort of get those minerals back into your body. helps the skin feel plump and moisturised. So again, you'll feel really refreshed, even though it's there to unwind you and get you ready for a good night's rest. It's moisturising you and getting you plump and ready. It's got a Moroccan chamomile, which helps release tension, and it's a really happy smell. So it should just get rid of all those stresses. Every time you smell the Unwind collection, remember feeling of releasing of the tension. So apparently, like I say, I've not used this one myself, but every time you smell this, it gives you that sense that you're happy, and it sort of gets rid of all that tension that you probably had throughout the day. The next one is the Unwind body lotion. Again, I've not got the body lotion, but again, very similar to the other product in the Awaken section, but it's for the face, the body, hands and the feet at the end of the day. So it's again rehydrating and relaxing. So it's great for eczema, people with dermatitis and psoriasis, and also great for people with sensitive skin. It's got a rose extract, which helps to uplift you when you're feeling emotional, if you're stressed or angry, and it's also great for PMT apparently. So it's got a load of different uses in there.
That's worth knowing.
Sorry?
That's really worth knowing that about PMT.
Yeah, so it's quite helpful there. So it'd be quite worth trying, and it gives you that restful sleep. So it's great to use like in the bath in an evening if you just want to de-stress. So next in the range is the Unwind massage oil. Again, various different uses. It's the ultimate luxury blend, and it's ready to unwind you, unwind your senses at the end of the day. It's perfect as an antidepressant, an aphrodisiac. It soothes, relaxes your muscles. It's a very strong carrier of oils, so it gets the oils into your body basically. All you really need to do is literally put a couple of drops, and that's it. It's really concentrated. So a couple of drops.
Hayley?
Sorry?
What, did it go into the bath?
No, this is to put on your body afterwards. I think later on down, I think it just say you can put it in the bath. So you can mix it with water, but obviously at the minute this is just really a case of just rubbing into your body on its own really. So you only need a couple of drops onto your body and literally just massage it in, and that's it. So it leaves you feeling silky without blocking the skin, because of obviously the ingredients in it. It's got passion fruit, and that helps again to plump and soften the skin. And then literally just massage it into the body evenly, and it feels great. Apparently it's really good for tummy ache. So if you run it in a clockwise direction of the tummy, and I suppose if you've got backache as well, it'll use the same kind of thing. So tummy ache and backache, rub the oil in a clockwise direction, and it should really help with that. And also into your scalp. You can rub it into your scalp, and it's supposed to sort of aid your sleep. You can use it on the face under the Arbonne face creams as well, so it'd be quite useful to do that and help soak into the skin. And it's quite good for people who do yoga, and you can add it into a oil burner as well, so it can literally release the fragrance into the air, and helps to calm you down and unwind you. Next one in that range is the Rejuvenating Body Mist. So again, very similar to the Awaken, but this is still in the Unwind section. So this again is very useful. So pretty much use it exactly the same as you use the Awaken mist. So spray it into the air, but this is more again for the evening. So it's supposed to help to relieve panic attacks. So if you've got a bit of a panic attack, or if you've got any issues, it's supposed to help you relax, and anyone with sleep problems as well. So if you struggle to sleep, or if you can't switch off, if you literally spray this into the air or spray it onto your pillow, then you should be able to obviously smell it all and take it all in, and it should help you get a good night's sleep. It's great for hot flushes and night dreams as well. It's got clover oil, which helps apparently so many different things, and it's a great essential oil. It eases aches and pains, and it's also quite good for migraines. It is clover oil, Stacey. So it's got masses of different uses. It's rich in loads of different vitamins, B, A, C and E. It's an antioxidant and it's incredible support for our immune system. So it's great for use at the end of the day, aids body repair system after a busy day. And that's pretty much it. So that's all of that range, loads of different things, very similar kind of products for both the Awaken and the Unwind. So it should either set you off for a fantastic day or help you calm down after a really stressful day. So that's that. Thank you.
That was absolutely brilliant. Well done, Hayley. Oh, look what Heidi's wrote on the board.
You were great as well.
Has anybody used any of those products that would like to add anything? Just unmute yourself if you have.
Not the Awaken, the other one.
Unwind.
Is not the bath salts.
The Unwind.
The Unwind, yeah, I use that on the kids. They get half a scoop when they go in, and it calms them down a treat.
Oh, that sounds good. I need to try that.
Yeah, put it in with the kids. But yeah, just half a scoop because obviously it's quite pungent. So yeah, they're fine. Helps them anyway. So.
What about if they have eczema? Will it still be okay?
Pardon?
What about if they have eczema? Will it still be okay to put it in the bath?
Yeah, just start with a tiny amount and then just build it up if you want to. But start with just like a tiny little pinch and then up to a full scoop if you want to.
Thank you.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Has anyone else used it? Catherine, I know you did a talk on the spa range. Have you used any of those products?
No. I like the sound of the clover oil. I need that in my life, in my menopause. I need some, so I possibly will get some.
It's made me want to order the whole set.
Sorry. What did you say, darling?
I want to order the whole set after hearing that training.
Yeah. Well, well done. It was really good. The training was really good.
Thank you.
Becca, have you used any of the products? No.
The Awaken range, which I really liked. Did you hear that? The Awaken range, and I gave to my friend the Unwind range, and she loved it because I had a friend with sleep problems, and she found the. I bought her the bath salts to use. So yeah, she loved it. I personally like the Awaken range. I love the smell, the orange and zesty. I love it. I've only just finished using it. It's one of the first things I bought.
A year ago?
Yeah, I just used it as a special treat. So not very often at all.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, love it. Love that one.
Well, I thought that was absolutely amazing, Heidi and Hayley. Both of you did really great training. Suzanne's put the Awaken spray. You can spray onto your makeup brushes between uses at parties. Because like Hayley was saying, it's the antifungal and the and there's something else you said, antifungal and something else, but it's good for the brushes.
The body mist, the Awaken body mist is also good against little biting flies and mosquitoes and stuff.
Yeah,
it's good for that.
Yeah. Antibacterial in it, I think, isn't it?
And yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Oh, hi Emily, do you want to say anything about the Aromassentials?
Hello. I don't know a great deal about them, to be honest.
Do you like them?
I've not tried them actually. I've had a bit of a smell, but I've not actually tried them properly.
You'll want to when you hear this training back. I want the whole lot now. Now I've just
really
at them.
Yeah, I do need to brush up on those ones a bit.
Right, let me stop the recording then. That was fantastic, Hayley and Heidi as well.